Hello, it's Michael and welcome to our next edition of the Gears Tech Zone. Today we're going to talk about something that we get a lot of questions asked, particularly by some of our newer customers. You may have noticed on many bikes nowadays, not just mountain bikes, but road bikes, gravel bikes per se, we're seeing something on the front called a thru axle. Gone are the days when we used to have a quick release on the front. We've now replaced those with thru axles. Getting these axles off is a relatively simple exercise. I like to use an Allen key similar to this. This is a Y key. Most of these thru axles are running a 5 or a 6 millimeter Allen key on them. This particular bicycle is running a 6 millimeter. Getting the wheel off is relatively straightforward. We're just going to pop that in there, make sure it's fully bedded in, and then once we break the seal, we're literally just going to open that up. This particular axle has what's known as a speed release on it. So a little notch there allows me to pop that wheel out super quick, super easy. Some you will need to completely remove the axle before you put it back in. Once we've done that, you've transported your bike, you've gotten to your destination. We now need to put the wheel back in. So just going to reverse everything at that point. I usually need to put my specs on to kind of see what I'm doing. So we're literally going to bring that wheel up to the drops and the axles. We're also paying special attention to make sure that we have the disc brake cleanly into the front caliper. Once we've got that in, let's kind of support it. Pop that in all the way. You'll hear it hit the other side, and then we're literally just going to screw that in. Most of these will have a recommended Newton meter torque setting. This one is 11 Newton meters, which is why we want a relatively decent amount of purchase on that. One setup, I like to give the wheel a quick little spin, make sure that we have no brake rub. Check the brakes, all is good. Here we go, easy peasy. Thru axle, quick release.